So I got to figure out how to use that whole text thing, producer Carl. I was supposed to figure it out over the weekend, and I didn't. So basically, if I understand everything right, people are going to be able to text in. They text WIBC 317-239-9393.
Yes.
And then you're going to be able to reach me while I'm doing the show, and you could reach Cameron and Nigel while they're doing their show, and you can reach Casey while she's doing her show. Rob Kendall refuses to read your texts. I have no idea if that's true or not. That's where we're at with this. But I have to learn how to use the system. Is that it?
It's pretty easy, Tony.
You say that, but I don't know if I agree with you. If it's easy, because right now I wouldn't even know how to sign in. So you got to walk me through the process, and then if I can figure it out, everybody else can do it. That's what you're saying. Right now, you just text WIBC to 317-239-9393, and then you text yes to confirm, and that's it. And then you can talk to the station. So there's that, and you should take advantage of that immediately, if not sooner. So we have Alligator Alcatraz, and then we have the Speedway Slammer, and now we have the Lone Star Lockup. That's Texas, boo. This is happening at Fort Bliss. It's going to be the largest federal immigration detention center in the country. This is, Fort Bliss is right there where Texas meets New Mexico meets Mexico. $1.2 billion Defense Department contract. It's going to hold 1,000 beds with a plan to expand to 5,000 beds by 2027. I'm telling you right now that America is in favor of this, and the only people who aren't are progressives. And in D.C., where you have this takeover of the city by the federal government because they can in D.C., one after another, people are talking about the city being better, the city being cleaner, the city being safer. It's only been days. And the people you're seeing opposed to this are white liberal women, older white people. You're not seeing how dare you from black residents, from poorer residents who can't afford to move out or do anything else. They want to see a place that's safe for them and their kids, for everyday life. And they're starting to see that. We said from the beginning, this is about setting up a model. What you see here is to be inspirational to red states that have blue cities. I happen to know one of those states, and so do you. We live here. You have seen the General Assembly discuss taking over law enforcement, safety and security in Indianapolis. And you see all these business owners, these civic leaders say, how dare you stay out of Indianapolis. They're wrong. Indianapolis is not safe enough, not good enough, not strong enough, because we have poor leadership. We've got a bad mayor. We have a bad prosecutor. It doesn't matter what someone says on social media. What, a couple of trolls like, you stay out of this, Tony. Ah, screw them. Reality is reality. It's not good enough. We're losing the fight. Well, Tony, crime is down. Let me say it again for the people in the cheap seats. We're losing the fight. Do you have any idea how good it can be if we actually had people in elected office who wanted it to be? Joe Hogsett doesn't know how. Came in, well, I've got the plan. I'm a former prosecutor. Oh, I'm the law and order guy. It's been 12 years, and people are discussing, you want to hear the single most insane rumor that has ever existed in the history of rumors?
Rumor has it.
he might run again. This guy who has brought so much destruction to the city, this guy who is not a good representative of the city, this guy who allowed sexual impropriety happen under his watch, hired the guy back and engaged in it himself. This guy is thinking of running for a fourth term, and Indianapolis will vote for him. So there's an idea of you get what you deserve, except this is the capital. And we can't afford that. So I do favor listening and seeing what's happening and saying we can make it better here. I would favor a demand from the people. All the people east side, everywhere, who are like, well, you're fine with this? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You're the problem. City is not in good shape. And the whole model of what's happening in D.C. is red states looking at blue cities and saying, we don't have to live with this garbage. And if you can prove it, and that's the whole thing, you got to actually show it in D.C., then other people might start emulating. And you think the residents who are suffering are going to care? No, they're going to be thrilled. But I'd like to see them show up to vote for the other guy. That'd be a nice first step. Matt Bear has traffic.